Hello, everyone, and welcome to Season 2 of the PMA Marble Championship. Here we have Event 1, Swimming, with our host, the Stream Strikers. You just saw the lovely opening ceremony, and we're about to get this underway. You see the current PMA record, Aquamarine, of the Sapphire Squad. For whatever reason, they aren't competing in this rendition of swimming. Let's see if that works out for the Sapphire Squad. But here is the example run by the Mystic Crystals, Haunted Hawthorns, Blade Smelters, and the Seabed Sprinter. And it's looking like it's the Blade Smelters who got the win there. Behind them were the Seabed Sprinters, and I didn't see who got third. But we're getting ready for the first heat. River, Biscuit, Theatre, and Sapphire. The captain of the Stream Striker that's leading the event for them, and they're away. Everyone is really tight. This is an insanely close matchup. Who's going to get it? It's very close. It's going to be the Stream Strikers, but I don't know who's getting second. Stream Strikers will advance in their opening event as hosts, but who gets second? We're actually waiting for the photo finish. Who gets it? It's very close. Cookie doughs were there, but then they fell back slightly, and it's going to be Film Fanatics. That is Theatre of the Film Fanatics taking it. And Sapphire of the Sapphire Squad, they get last in this heat. Now we have Storm, Blue, Pirate, and Fern. And they're getting ready, and they're away, and it's looking like Storm in the lead. They're holding a huge lead. And look at Pirate will get the second place in advancement over Baloo. They were in a tight battle throughout most of that race, but Pirate got away there right at the end, living up to their name being a pirate, knowing how to manage the water. And Fern, don't know what happened, but oh my goodness, Storm has reset the record set by Aquamarine. In the second heat, Storm is looking like a huge powerhouse. Now we had Viking, Dusk, Bruise, and Steel. They're going down, and it's looking like Steel has the lead as well as Viking. Viking is probably the favourite since Aquamarine's sitting out. But what happened to Steel? Steel completely choked that, and it'll be Bruise and Viking advancing. See, look, Steel had the best jump, but then Viking takes it from Steel. And Steel actually fell to last. What happened here? We just watched Steel. They got caught in the draft by Bruise. Bruise managed to make it overtake. And Dusk just had a faster run. Steel got all out of sorts after they were overtaken. Now we have Voltage, Beach, Shade, and Ash. How will these guys do? And it's looking like Ash was an insane entry. And it's looking like Shade will be holding... Oh, will they hold off Beach? Just barely, they will. And by the way, if you bump off a competitor at the finish line, it's from when you bump the competitor and not when you hit the line, because it's a bit unfair, seeing as if you crash off them and they just completely slow down your time. But yes, Ash and Shade will be the two advancing from Eruptors and Pallet Patrollers. Pallet Patrollers opening event in the PMA. And they're out of the heats. Pirate Chips also advanced. That was their opening event. And you see 9316's Honey Bears, Pamco's, Electric Energy, Green Fungi, Sunsetters, Cookie Dough, Sapphire Squad, and Gear Grinders are runners up from last season, starting off in last. But now we have Shade, Viking, Bruise, and Ash. They're away, and Ash, another really good entry. And Bruise is looking like they're holding on to second. Viking will not advance. Viking, one of the favourites going into this event, if not the favourite, since Aquamarine was sitting down and they got second last year. And they are out in the semis, which means I believe we'll have an entirely new podium with Ash looking like definitely one of the favourites, along with Storm, but they will have to make it out of their semis because Storm did reset the record. What will happen here? Pirate, Storm, River, and Theatre. Who will advance out of this one? And it's looking like Pirate was the better launch. Storm's also holding off the other two, and Storm makes a move for the lead. Do they reset the record again? I don't know. And River and Theatre were quite well off the pace back. But it didn't look too awful. And it's not a new record for Storm. They got in the 7 seconds in that first heat, 7.3, which was an insanely fast time. I do not know how they managed to pull that off. But then we have Stream Strikers, Film Fanatics, Palette Patrollers, and Carmine Crusaders. That is 5th through 8th. Stream Strikers opening their hosting season off with the 5th place. That's pretty solid. But now Pirate, Storm, Bruise, and Ash. Who will win gold medal? It's looking like Pirate Chips with the early lead. Eruptors, Blood Eyes, and Team Nightmare all in tight battle. But it will be the Pirate Chips getting gold. But who got silver? It was looking like a really tight battle between all those 3 competitors. Blood Eyes, I think, fell back slightly, so it's going to be between Ash and Storm. See here. Oh, Ash and Storm gave Bruce a bit of a bump to get them out of the race, and it's going to be Ash. Ash will win the silver for the Eruptors, and that means Storm of the Team Nightmare will win bronze. But congratulations to Pirate of the Pirate Chips getting a gold in their first ever PMA event. There they are, happy as can be. You can see Royal Rapids there on the podium beside the manager of the Pirate Chips, that is Potato. But congratulations to Pirate for winning gold, Ash for winning silver, and Storm of Team Nightmare for winning the bronze medal. That was Team Nightmare's first ever main league PMA event, and they did very well with a bronze. And we're about to see the result of the event. Pirate Chips, Eruptors, Team Nightmare. Yeah, it's exactly as it should be, as you saw earlier. And you'll see the standings, which will be the exact same rundown of the results. Because there's only been one event. But the Pirate Chips have done what many teams wanted to do on their first ever attempt. And thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.